Periyava Sharanam, Glimpses from Sri MahaPeriyava's Life History, Volume 11, continued. Chapter 21, Post-Independence Period. On February 9, 1948, during Mahodaya Punyakalam, MahaPeriyava took a holy dip at the spot where the river Tenpennaru joins the sea near Tiruppadiripuliyur in Tamil Nadu. This year's major events of Shankara Jayanti, Vyasa Puja and Navaratri festival were celebrated at the village of Venkadatri Agaram near Viluppuram. About 3 miles away from this village is Vadavambalam, in which the Adhishtanam of Atma Bodhendra Saraswati Swamigal, 58 Shankaracharya of Kamakoti Peetham, is located. While staying in Venkadatri Agaram, MahaPeriyava frequently visited the Adhishtanam of Swamigal at Vadavambalam and remained in meditation for long periods of time. At the serene place, MahaPeriyava used to conduct meetings with many scholars and discuss Vedantic matters. He had a stream of visitors who came from various places. Amongst them was a learned High Court Judge Sri N. Chandrasekhara Iyer from Chennai. He came with a group of friends who had English education and held senior posts in government and other professional fields. Sri Iyer requested MahaPeriyava to speak to this elite group in a manner that matches their maturity level. Responding to Iyer's request, MahaPeriyava explained to the group members in a very clear manner the philosophy of Brahman, connecting it with world history and science. Mahatma Gandhi dies. On January 30th, 1948, on the way to a prayer hall in New Delhi, Mahatma Gandhi was shot dead by an assassin. The entire world was in sorrow at the unexpected loss of this great leader. In a message, MahaPeriyava paid tributes to the departed leader. He recalled his meeting with the Mahatma in 1927 at Palakkad and the deep devotion of the Mahatma in Ramanama. In the message, MahaPeriyava appealed to all people to pray for the Mahatma's soul to rest in peace. Mudradhikari Sammelan at Kutralam. In the later part of 1948, MahaPeriyava stayed for a couple of months in Kutralam of Tanjavur district. Every night he used to start around 1 a.m. and go to Mayavaram, now Mailadurai, for Tulasnanam, a bath in the river Kaveri. During this time, Sir C.P. Ramaswamy Iyer, a well-known Indian lawyer, administrator and politician who served as the Advocate General of Madras Presidency and later as Diwan of Travancore, met with MahaPeriyava. He discussed at length matters concerned with the preservation of Sanskrit language and spreading bhakti devotion in people and received MahaPeriyava's suggestions. It was a practice initiated by MahaPeriyava to invite all Mudradhikaris once a year or so for a meeting to review the past year's activities and draft plans for the following year. In accordance with this practice, a Mudradhikaris Sammelan meeting was held on November 6th to 8th, 1948 in Kutralam. The meetings were held in separate groups and on each day specific Mudradhikaris were called. On each day, around 300 Mudradhikaris gathered and heard MahaPeriyava's counseling. In addition, MahaPeriyava held one-on-one meetings with each Mudradhikari to review the previous year's activities in his division. On learning Sanskrit, at the Mayavaram home of Sri Gopalaswamy Shastrigal, grandson of a scholar Sir T. Muthuswami Iyer, the first native Indian to be appointed as judge of the Madras High Court, MahaPeriyava, spoke on the importance of learning Sanskrit. Excerpts from his talk follow. For the benefit of the world, Vedas should grow. Every Brahmin should learn at least a bit of the Vedas. To learn Vedas, knowledge of Sanskrit language is essential. In schools, the support to this language is receding. The reason for this is the declining interest of the people. Every Hindu child should learn this language for at least 6 months. By studying simple books like Sri Ramodantam, Story of Sri Rama, it is possible to understand the gist of other Sanskrit books. For this purpose, small schools need to be set up in every town. The people of the town should manage it. They may form an Astiga Sabha for this purpose. Award to Kochi Maharaja. Among the kings of numerous Indian kingdoms, the Maharaja of Kochi, Sri Ramavarma, was considered to be a supreme Pandit, scholar. In the year 1928, when MahaPeriyava had visited Kochi, Ramavarma was a young prince. MahaPeriyava had then known about Prince Ramavarma's scholarly aptitudes. In 1948, on Ganesh Chaturthi day, the prince ascended to the royal throne and became the Maharaja of Kochi. Recognizing the scholarly talents and the contributions of Maharaja Sri Ramavarma, MahaPeriyava awarded him the title of Darshana Kalanidhi. For the purpose of presenting MahaPeriyava's award, a special function was organized in Ernakulam. The award event took place on December 4, 1948 at the government's Darbar Hall. Cabinet ministers, High Court judges, senior government officials, high dignitaries, public officials and members of the press attended this function. The king was received by the prince, chief justice and the prime minister. On the open grounds outside the Darbar Hall, the Kochi kingdom's army provided a guard of honor to the king with the accompaniment of the royal military band. Representatives of MahaPeriyava, that included Chennai High Court Judge Sri S. Panchapakesha Shastri and MahaPeriyava's Sri N.S. Anantakrishna Shastrigal, received the Maharaja at the hall entrance and led him to the dais. The award function began with an invocation song by Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Chembai Sri Vaidyanatha Bhagavathar. MahaPeriyava's Sri Anantakrishna Shastrigal read out the Sri Mukham citation of the award in Sanskrit. To be continued, Periyava Sharanam.